Today's video, we have a dumpster rental campaign. Really been focusing on dumpster rentals as of late. So here's a dumpster rental campaign that's performing really well. You can basically clone this campaign just like any other one of our sanitation campaigns into your Google Ads account. So if you are a dumpster rental business owner or it's one of the services that you offer and you want to start renting these out, definitely pay attention to this video because we're going to go over the campaign stats. When it comes to how many leads did it get, what's the budget like, what's the conversion rate like, things of that nature. Sometimes we don't start off with dumpster rentals. This particular client started off with porta potties. Then they moved on to dumpster rentals, and now we're renting these dumpster rentals out a lot. They've been on since March 21st, and it's the end of May today. So since March 21st to April 30th, about 1.5 months. So far, these are the results. Spending about $33 per day, that's about $1,000 per month. So if you have that for Google Ads, this is definitely doable in your area. So we have clicks here, 365 clicks so far, average cost per click of $3.63. Click-through rate for our ads is about 12%. $1,300 spent so far, and 63 leads, also known as conversions, right? And we set up and track everything. So we track the phone calls that are made from the landing page, whether it's on mobile or someone sees it on the desktop and decides to pick up their phone and call. That's tracking number. We track it all. We also track Google Ads click to call. So sometimes the phone call icon, the forms on the page. We even track chat widget forms. Okay, and our conversion rate thus far is 17.26%. Okay, let's take a little bit of a closer look here. All right, so you can see here we have, out of 63 leads so far, 41 of them are form leads or web form leads. One of them came from the chat widget form that we install on our landing pages, and 21 of them came from the phone call. So the actual, someone picked up the phone and called right there while looking at our landing page, or clicked a button, click to call if they were on mobile type of thing. Okay, so those are some top level metrics. These are going to go and improve over time. So what we pay attention to is the amount of leads or conversions here. We want to keep this number as high as possible, the lead number, and then the cost per lead as low as possible. So that's going to go down even further over time. That's the goal. And our conversion rates are going to go up as well. By the way, guys, before I continue, if you are a dumpster rental business owner, you want to rent more of these out, you need someone to run Google Ads for you, we're experts at dumpster rental marketing. So do fill out the application to work with us. It's going to be in the description of this YouTube video. Check it out. There's a link there. Apply, and we'll get in touch here soon. All right, so we're going to go one level deeper. Instead of the campaign view, we're going to go down to the ad group view. Ad groups, all they are, by the way, if you're not familiar with how Google Ads works, they're just categories of keywords, right? So in our category of keywords, we've got dumpster rental keywords. We have people who type it in as rent a dumpster. People who type in trash bin rental. So there are trash bins also. If you rent those out, we can run ads for those as well. Trash container rental. Some people type that in. Some people are looking for the different sizes of dumpsters, right? That's the majority that we see. So far, we've got 32 leads for the dumpster rental keywords. That's the one that's bringing in most of the leads at $22.07. Conversion rate, 16%. But you can see this 60% here for trash bin rental, but only 3 leads. So not as much demand there. Before I move on, I do want to let you know that these ad groups, if we're going to work together, we're going to import them into your Google Ads account, and then we're going to see if they work in your geographical service area, right? Because some people might type in rent a dumpster more than they type in dumpster rental in your local service area. And some people might just type in dumpster rental near me or dumpster rental city name, and some will just convert without the city name depending on where you are in the world, right? We run currently dumpster rental campaigns in the US and Canada and have been successful in both countries. So it doesn't matter where you are in that regard. So we're inside the dumpster rental ad group this time, and we're taking a look at the keywords that are in this ad group. You can see that most of the conversions came from the dumpster rental phrase match keywords. But you can see the plural version didn't get or cost more, cost per lead, than the actual dumpster rental singular. And we're most likely going to pause this keyword here because it's skewing, this plural one is skewing it out, and Google is smart enough to know if we just leave this one alone, it'll capture also the plural. All right, so those are a little bit about the keywords. Okay, and then after the keywords, right, in the ad group, there's not only keywords, but there's also the ads that is written for the specific dumpster rental ad group. So you can see we have 3 ads. We usually start off with 3, and then we test them against each other. And we're always tracking. So part of our setup is to set up conversion tracking, set up the calls, the web forms, the chat widget forms, make sure all those get fed into your Google Ads dashboard. And that way we can see these numbers here in the conversions column. So you can see this first row, this ad is performing really well at 20% conversion rate versus the bottom. Actually, these first 2 are neck and neck, basically. So these 2, row 1 and 2 ads are doing well. Really the main difference here I'm seeing, I know I got it blurred out just for privacy reasons, but we're testing the headline right now. And the bottom headline is not doing too well. I'll give you a hint, it's got affordable in it. My hypothesis is this third row is going to lose, and we're going to pause it. And then we're going to add in another one, or we're going to let these 2 battle it out and see who wins with statistical significance. And then we're going to try to beat that winner. And the battle goes on and on and on, and that's how we continue to improve a campaign over time. Alright guys, that's a wrap for this video. If you liked it, do please make sure to leave a like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Have questions, leave them in the comment section below. And if you're a business owner that rents out dumpsters, you want us to replicate the success you've seen in this video here for your business, do make sure to get in contact with us. We have an appointment link in the description below. Check it out, and we look forward to talking to you. And for those of you who are subscribers, we look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye for now.